Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good weekend. Oh, it wasn't a weekend, snow day. Hope you got outside and enjoyed the day off. Uh, I'm gonna do one math lesson today, and we're gonna skip science today because it's a short day. So we'll worry about science, and I think we have a science test coming up, so we'll try to get it in next week. But don't worry about science today. But get caught up on anything if you're behind. So we'll just do this today, okay? All right. So we're gonna look at multiplying fractions. Now here's the good news. When you add and subtract fractions, what do you need? You got to make a common denominator, right? Well, when you multiply, you don't need to do that, okay? But you do have to multiply a fraction times a fraction. So say I have 2/4 of a pizza, but I have 3 of them, right? Because multiplication is repeated addition. So I can't multiply a fraction times a whole number because isn't it just one number here, but it's 2 numbers over here? So this is what I like to call turning a whole number into a fraction. All right, it's kind of like when you go to an art museum and they have they have those little pedestals with like a head on top, and it's like they put the head on a little column. You put the whole number here on over a 1, or like putting it on a pedestal. Okay, so 2 times 3 is 6, and 4 times 1 is 4. So I can still multiply after I turn my whole number into a fraction, all right? But now I have an improper fraction, right? Let's do our count up. How many times does 4 go into 6? Well, 1 with 2 out of 4 left over. So if you go back, say you have 3 pizzas and they all have 2 out of 4 slices. Well, if you multiply, you really have 6 out of 4 slices, because the size of the slices doesn't change, okay? And when we reduce it, it's really 1 2/4 or 1 1/2, right? Okay, let's do that over here. All right, we have 4 pizzas and they all have 3/5 of their slices. So let's put the 4 on a pedestal. Let's put it on a 1. So now we have a fraction times a fraction. 3 times 4, 12. 5 times 1 is 5. All right, now let's reduce it. Count by 5s up to 12. 5, 10, 2 of them, big 2, and 2 out of 5 left over, okay? All right, I got 9 pizzas, and they all have 1 slice. Put it on a pedestal, put it over that 1, multiply 9 and 4, right? Okay, now let's turn all these slices into whole pizzas. Count by 4s up to 9. 4, 8. Big 2 again. And only have 1 slice out of 4 left over. So if you look, it stays out of the same denominator. Stays out of the same denominator every time, okay? All right, 2/9. But we've got 6 of them. Put it on a pedestal, put it over that 1. 12 over 9. Looks like we have just enough for 1 pizza and 3 out of 9 slices. What do you know about this? 1 3/9? Reduce it to that, right? 6/8 times 3. Put it on a pedestal, take it to the art museum, give it a little culture, right? 6 times 3, 18. 8 times 1 is 8. Let's count by 8s up to 18. 8, 16. I got 2 and 2 8s left over. Or 2 1/4. Okay, what's 2 1/4 as a decimal? 2.25, because it's like money, right? 2.25. Sliding up. 3/4 times 2 over 1. 6 out of 4. 6/4. What kind of fraction is that? That's an improper fraction. Let's count by our 4s up to 6. 1 time. I have 2 out of 4 slices. Hey, that's 1 1/2. What's 1 1/2 as a decimal? 1.5, because you know that one now. All right, we're going to do 2 more. You're doing the rest on your own, okay? All right, 6/10 times 5. We got 5 pizzas. They all have 6/10. Let's put this on a pedestal. Let's times it. 30 over 10. Interesting. Count by tens up to 30. 10, 20, 30. 3 pizzas, nothing left over. No need to put any fractions, okay? All right, 2/5 times 9. Take it to the art museum, put it on a little pedestal, get some culture. 2 times 9 is 18 over 5. Count by 5s up to 18. 5, 10, 15, 3, and 3/5. Okay? Oh, why not? Let's do 2 more. All right, 2/6 times 3. You know, you do them. Take a minute, you do it, and I'm going to show you my answers in a minute, okay? Go, go, go. All right, pause it if you need more time, guys. This is what I got here. So I put my 3 on over a 1, so now I have a fraction times a fraction. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 1 is 6. Hey, 6 out of 6, that's a whole pizza, right? Or a whole. Over here, I did 1 times 4 and 5 times 1. And this is interesting. I still don't have a whole pizza, do I? I have 4 out of 5 slices. And if you think about it, if every pizza has 1 out of 5, but you only have 4 pizzas, you're only going to have 4/5 of a pizza, okay? All right, you guys have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. You're doing those 6 on your own, okay? Make sure you reduce your improper fractions back to a mixed number, all right? Okay, guys, good luck with that, and I'll catch you later.